And so in the 90-second presentation, we want you to imagine that you are an employee of the company and you encounter an executive who asks you why sustainable development is important and how that is linked to your topic. You have 90 seconds in which to convince the executive why this needs to be addressed. And one member of the team will do this. And so I will reset my timer. So we have 90 seconds. So are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. All right, start now.
Since the 1940s, cigarette companies became aware of the health risks associated with smoking. There began the race to create a sustainable cigarette that was less harmful to the smoker and the environment. Today, when you think about a more sustainable product to substitute for traditional nicotine cigarettes, what comes to mind? Recently, what comes to mind are e-cigarettes. However, your own research has found that e-cigarettes are as bad for lungs as smoking cigarettes because it depresses the body's immune function. Exposure to e-cigarette emissions is harmful to adolescent brain development. Equally as important, e-cigarettes leak heavy metals and residual nicotine into the environment, worsening air quality and potentially qualifying it as both an e-waste and biohazard waste. In this race we have undertaken, we might ask, what is a cigarette product that is truly sustainable? The answer to that question is hemp cigarettes. Hemp requires substantially lower energy demands for manufacturing, is often suited to less toxic means of processing because it does not need herbicides and pesticides to grow, and requires far less water use than tobacco leaves. Given the size of our market share in Indonesia, it makes sense for us to transition from traditional tobacco cigarettes to hemp cigarettes, making a better use of our global R&D expenditure, creating a new market and setting us apart from our competitors. As a long-standing industry leader, PMI has a great opportunity to provide people with a sustainable future. I welcome the opportunity to tell you more. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you to the JCBG consulting team for both presentations today, both the 90-second and the 10-minute presentation. I also want to thank you also for the 25-minute presentation. We know how much hard work that you put into each of these presentations, and we really do appreciate your hard work and ingenuity and thoughtfulness.